Okay. We are about to have a parent-teacher conference. My parent is here already waiting for the meeting to begin, and he is having refreshments. He is enjoying refreshments. So while he's doing that, I'm going to show on my video here a few of the artifacts I created. This one is the announcement. The camera can see this. This is the announcement for the parent-teacher conference. Having parents sign up, and then I send out a reminder, and my parent got his reminder of when the conference will be, and to let me know if he can or cannot make it, just to confirm that appointment. Then I have a parent-teacher conference agenda with the date on it, and on this I welcome the parents, and then I'll give a student performance review. I will go over the student attendance record, classroom behavior policy, homework procedure, recommended course of action if we decide some changes need to be made, the teacher follow-up plan, what I plan to do, and then some parent volunteer opportunities. We'll talk about that, and then we'll close. So, those are 3 things I wanted to show. Now then, looks like my parent is finished with his refreshments, so we're going to go ahead and begin. Hi, Mr. Smith. I'm Cindy Mallett.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Okay, let's just go over a few things about the child David, who is one of my students this year. I'm really enjoying him in my class. He has got a great sense of humor. He keeps us all laughing.
Well, it's good to see you. I hope this boy is behaving this year.
Oh, he is doing wonderful. Socially, he's doing excellent. He is almost everyone. So he's just a very popular student. First, let's go ahead and take a look at his report card. This is his student report card. You can see that. On here we've got a few quizzes that he's had. He's read 4 books so far this semester and taken a quiz on those, and his average is 87, which is very good. Do you have any questions about his report card?
No, I don't.
Okay. Also wanted to show you a few of the quizzes he's had so far, the poetry quizzes. You can take a look at those grades, and if you have any questions about anything there, then feel free to ask. Got any questions so far?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, his attendance has been wonderful this year. He's only missed 1 day so far for being sick, so he's been here, and that's been good. I'd like to share some of the goals that I have for David. We will begin working on a research paper next week, and he might need a little bit of help or encouragement from home, getting some things done just to make sure progress is being made on the project. For the research paper, I will be grading for punctuation, grammar, spelling, ideas, organization, and sense of structure and fluency. But in the class, he will be able to use the technology there to go ahead and after he makes his first rough draft, he'll be able to go in, kind of put it in, and create it, revise it, use it, publish the final draft at school.
Good.
Will you be able to help him at home?
Yes.
Some of that? Very good. Keep him on task. My challenge this year with David is to keep him motivated and focused. I know that he has to manage ADHD. And I know he's had the recent med change that you let me know about, and that's really improved on some areas. That wind is really blowing. He's made some improvements since then. Occasionally, David still struggles with completing homework and getting them turned in on time. So, I was just wanted you to be aware of that, to see maybe if I could get some help from home on that. He's more of a hands-on learner, but I have noticed lately, since he started taking the meds, that he's also a great linguistic learner as well.
What skills what does he need to master by the end of the year in language arts?
This semester we will do a lot of reading, writing, and speaking. We will work on understanding and drawing conclusions from fictional stories. We will also we'll also analyze the development of plot in reading fictional stories.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to clarify any more on that?
No, I understand.
Okay.
Well, how is he being evaluated?
Well, for his reading assignments, he takes quizzes on the computer, and when he does that, the computer evaluates with the evaluation how much he is recalling from the books or stories that he's read. And he seems to be doing very well so far with that testing method.
Okay. Well, how do I know on a daily basis what his homework is, how I can keep up with it and make sure he's doing it?
Could I get you to initial his homework? He should come home with an assignment every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday evening. So if you could just ask him about that, if he sees that you're actually going to initial the homework, that might help motivate him to be sure to finish it and to get it turned in on time.
Okay. Well, compared to the other kids, is he falling behind? Is he ahead of them, or what is it? Where is he in the class?
David is right where he needs to be. He's doing very well. He's making progress, and I think at this point he's doing just fine. Do you have any other questions today, or would you like for me to clarify anything that we've discussed so far?
No, you need some good guidance.
Okay, great. Before you leave today, I'd like to give you a parent volunteer form. We have several activities coming up this semester. We have the school TV bar drive, we have the parent club meetings that we'll need to make good for, spring breakfast, all these different things listed here that are coming up. If you wouldn't mind filling over that, you can fill it out today, or you can fill it out and maybe send it back to school next week sometime with David, and he can give it to you.
I'll look at it.
Okay, good. Thank you so much. And thank you for meeting with me today.
Well, it's been a pleasure and been very informative.
Well, it's good to see you, and you can be very proud of David. I'm very proud of how he's progressing this year.
Thank you.
Okay, now then, I had a few other artifacts I wanted to show. This is my parent-teacher conference follow-up procedure, just the notes that I would jot down during the typical conference, and got the meeting date and all the ideas that we talked about and changes we'd like to make. Then, this is my thank you letter that I would send out to the parent, and on it I would also list the suggestions that we discussed, just to kind of remind the parent of what the goals were and help keep everybody going in the right direction. So, that's it.